Speedboats, modern, fast, and loud. These incredible machines represent the pinnacle of marine engineering, pushing the boundaries of speed and performance on the water. But their story starts over a century ago, a time when maritime transportation was on the cusp of a major transformation. Back then, the fastest thing on water was powered by wind, filling the sails of majestic ships, or by steam, driving the powerful paddle steamers. These were the kings of the waterways. Then came the internal combustion engine, a revolutionary invention that would change the world, including the world of boats. Someone, somewhere, with a spark of ingenuity thought, what if we put one of those in a boat? A simple question that would lead to a whole new era of watercraft. The first powerboats were clunky, far from the sleek speedsters we know today. They were often just regular boats with engines bolted on, sputtering and coughing smoke, a far cry from efficient. In 1886, Gottlieb Daimler, a pioneer of the automobile, put his petroleum engine on a boat called the Neckar, marking a significant moment in powerboat history. It only hit 6 miles per hour, a snail's pace by modern standards, but it proved the concept. Motorized boats were possible. Suddenly, you could have power on the water without a massive, space-consuming steam engine. This opened up new possibilities for boat design and utility. Early powerboats weren't primarily for fun and recreation, they were workhorses, essential tools for various tasks. They were used as tenders to larger ships, as transport for doctors making house calls, or simply to get across lakes and rivers quickly and efficiently. But the real challenge, the key to unlocking true speed and performance, was hull design. More power alone wasn't enough to achieve real speed. Boats needed to lift themselves and skim on top of the water, planing, as it's known. The fundamental idea of planing hulls was understood, but engines simply weren't powerful enough yet to consistently achieve and maintain that state. The puzzle that needed solving was how to combine emerging engine technology with a hull design that could effectively handle and harness that power to achieve unprecedented speed. Cracking that puzzle, finding that perfect combination, would change everything about powerboats and usher in the age of speed. Once speedboats hit the scene, things got wild. No rules, just a race for speed. Inventors built boats in garages, bolting huge engines onto fragile hulls. During Prohibition, speedboats became rum runners, outrunning the Coast Guard with airplane engines and stealthy designs. These boats were beautiful but dangerous, polished mahogany, roaring engines, no safety features. Builders like Chris-Craft and Hackercraft made fast, stunning boats. Driving one was gutsy, no seatbelts, just a wooden wheel and a throttle. The noise was deafening, the spectacle unforgettable. Crowds gathered to watch these machines thunder by. Speedboats became symbols of freedom and rebellion. It wasn't just about getting somewhere, it was about adrenaline. The speedboat was now a statement. As engine technology improved by leaps and bounds, the allure of speed became irresistible, and racing was inevitable. The competitive spirit drove innovation and pushed the boundaries of what was possible on the water. The first big, truly international race? The Harmsworth Trophy, established in 1903, an international battle, not just for national pride but for pure, unadulterated speed and technological supremacy. Racing, with its relentless pursuit of victory, pushed designers to create faster, more daring boats. Experimentation became the name of the game. Stepped hulls, hydroplanes, and radical new shapes emerged, defying conventional wisdom and challenging the very definition of a boat. These boats barely touched the water, riding on air, skimming the surface with incredible speed, but they were undeniably risky. One wrong move, a momentary lapse in concentration, and you could flip, sending boat and driver into a dangerous spin. But speedboats weren't just confined to the world of racing and competition. They opened up a world of adventure, a new sense of freedom and exploration. Suddenly, remote coves and previously inaccessible islands were suddenly within easy reach, beckoning explorers and adventurers. Cruisers equipped with comfortable cabins made longer trips not only possible but enjoyable. In places like Venice or Southeast Asia, where water is a primary means of transportation, speedboats became indispensable water taxis and buses. Fast, efficient, and incredibly practical for navigating intricate waterways. They efficiently delivered mail to remote locations, transported tourists to exotic destinations, and connected communities separated by water. No longer just playthings for the wealthy or specialized racers, speedboats became an essential part of daily life for millions around the globe. The world was suddenly smaller and more interconnected, all thanks to the power and speed of these remarkable boats. Today, speedboats are everywhere: lakes, rivers, coasts. For most, they're about fun family outings, fishing, water sports, and pure adrenaline. There's a boat for every purpose. Wakeboard boats, center consoles, even fast pontoons. Technology has made them safer, more reliable, and easier to use. Sports like water skiing and offshore racing are now huge industries, powered by specialized boats. Offshore racers are engineering marvels. Carbon fiber, thousands of horsepower, and speeds over 150 miles per hour. Speedboats are also workhorses, used by the Coast Guard, police, and rescue teams. Rigid, inflatable boats, RIBs, are fast, tough, and vital for emergencies. They're used for research, tourism, and more. The speedboat's versatility is unmatched. Whether for work or play, it gets the job done. What's next on the horizon for speedboats? The possibilities are truly exciting. The future of boating is undeniably intertwined with efficiency and sustainability. We're moving towards a world where enjoying the water doesn't come at the expense of our environment. Electric power is coming fast. It's not a question of if, but when. Imagine a boating experience that is quiet, clean, and remarkably low maintenance, a serene escape on the water. Though battery range is still a challenge that engineers are actively working to overcome, imagine gliding across the water in near silence, the gentle lapping of waves against the hull, the wind in your hair, no roar of an engine, no fumes polluting the air, just pure, unadulterated enjoyment. Hydrofoils are also on the rise, promising a thrilling and efficient ride, lifting boats gracefully above the water's surface, resulting in more speed and less energy consumption. Smarter boats are coming too, equipped with advanced technology to enhance your experience. Features like autopilot and sophisticated collision avoidance systems will become commonplace. Expect real-time data at your fingertips, seamless internet connectivity, and integrated navigation. Boating will be safer and more accessible to everyone, regardless of experience level, with the boat itself acting as your intelligent and reliable co-pilot. But the core desire that fuels our passion for speedboats remains unchanged: freedom on the open water, the exhilarating speed, and the pure thrill of the ride. Technology will undoubtedly continue to evolve and push the boundaries of what's possible. But our fundamental human urge to go fast, to explore new horizons, and to connect with the water will never change. From Daimler's sputtering motor, a humble beginning, to tomorrow's silent hydrofoils, gliding effortlessly above the waves, the story of speedboats is a testament to human ingenuity and our relentless pursuit of innovation. And the adventure is just getting started, with endless possibilities awaiting us on the water.